Okay, we are live, and apparently we're dropping frames like crazy due to network conditions, so that's kind of on the cable company, so we'll see how that goes. Let's get everything live here. Morning, everybody. My name's Jeremy Adrian with Pinball Mayhem. We'll get started right away here. Let's see, find my spectacles. Here's my spectacles. All right, Haley, good morning. Thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate it. Oh, we got the wrong name of the game on here. Let's change that really quick here. Let's see, game name. We are not a 1990 Silver Slugger. We are 1965 Top Hand. Williams. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're still dropping frames like nuts. Hopefully it'll stabilize, but it is what it is. All right, let's see here. Get my spectacles on. Apart from dropping frames like a crazy, we're doing okay. Change my camera around just a smidge here. There we go, and that looks pretty good. Brighten her up a little bit. You can see the LEDs moving. Is that too bright? I think it looks all right. Maybe a little bit. Got my cereal up in the corners. Didn't have time to cook anything. All right, didn't give myself enough time. That's the main thing. It's all my fault. All right, let's get started here. We're doing a final run of Top Hand before the Midwest Gaming Classic show. That is coming up next week. Wow, it's flying by, flying by. First, though, I'm going to get a little bit of sandpaper and clean off this rivet. I pulled the rivet off the side rail just to try to pull off the side rail, see if I could do that real quick. And it was going to be more work than I wanted to do. So let me just grab some sandpaper real quick here. Let's see here. Easiest way is just to do this and run over to my workbench real quick. Get a little sanding stick or something. Let's see here. Where do I got one? Okay, here's one. That one will work. Yeah, that one will work pretty good. A little on the rough side, but hey, better than sharp metal jamming my fingers all the time. All right, let's see here. Turn off the lights again. Okay, what we got here is a little hobby stick. Just a little sanding stick here. Let's see. Do I got pretty good focus? That looks pretty good. All right. We're just going to sand a little rivet down here where I have my pliers on it. Actually, it's a nail. It's not really a rivet. That's a little better. Yeah, not so sharp on the fingers. A little bit more. And we will start playing. That's better. Not perfect, but hey, good enough for today. All right, let's see here. Let's go. Check over here. No, I don't want that. All right, let's go over here. Yep, we got a whole bunch more chat. I thought my tablet was doing that. All right. Great. All right, live chat. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's reload this guy. Are we working? Are we doing something? Is YouTube doing something? All right. Let's see here. Tomorrow's Halloween. D-Dod says, good morning, Jeremy. Jonathan says, hello. Going to be Pikachu. Oh, sweet. All right. Unfortunately, we are dropping frames like flies here, so let's see here what we got. Let's do a reset. Okay. Seemed to be stabilized. I'm hoping it's going to stabilize, so. All right, let me just reset my tablet here real quick, and we will get started. Okay, let's go home. Sorry for the delay here, but you know how it is with me. All right. Let's hit that. That's what we want. Okay. DigiArtist, welcome. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate your support. It's great to see you. Let's see here. Okay. Get that out of the way. All right. We're looking good. Seeing a live feed here. You can see this thing right in the view. See if we can fix that. It's always something. All right, we're looking at live view here. I'm going to change this tube out to something different. Well, it's the same kind of tube, but a little better quality. All right, let's see here. How does that look? Better than nothing at all. Looks like toy hand. There we go. I can live with that. Yeah. I'm a perfectionist. That's the problem. Yeah, I need something a little more stronger because this camera is super light, but you're just kind of fighting gravity with it. There we go. That looks pretty good. Got the cord dangling here, but that is what it is. You know what? I'm going to grab a little extension. I am such a perfectionist. Sometimes I hate it. It's great to be a perfectionist sometimes, and sometimes it's bad. That camera, backbox camera, is going to freeze here. Let's see here. There we go, and we'll restart the backbox camera. Let's see, deactivate, activate. All right, there we go. And of course, I got to reset the color. That's the downside of it. All right, now I got some more wire. Oh, that looks better. All right, reset our camera, and we will get started. All right. Boy, darn tablet with the chat. All right, there we go. Hopefully that'll keep working. Stupid preview. All right, let's see here. We will get started in a second here. Appreciate you guys' patience. Configure video. Good thing I know about where these are. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Doot, doot. All right, that looks pretty good. See one of my decorations in the back, little ghosts. That'll be for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to do at least 2 streams. Let's see, get one more sandpaper on this thing here. That's better. A little sanding stick. All right. D-Dod, the backlit Pinball Mayhem marquee on the back. That's such a nice touch. Thank you very much. Yeah, as soon as I learned about that feature, and it's like I knew what it had to be. All right, so tomorrow we're on the Twitch stream. It's going to be a Halloween themed stream on Twitch tomorrow at 10 o'clock Central, and it's going to be with the At Games Legend virtual pin. First time I'll be doing that on Twitch. We'll see how it goes over. Might go over okay, might not. Who knows? Not going to worry about it. The reason I'm streaming that one instead of this guy is it's Halloween, and I don't really have any Halloween themed pins, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, nothing really spooky related. I don't have America's Most Haunted or anything like that. So we're going to be doing that. And then at least once we're going to be doing a YouTube stream as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to do things, when I'm going to do things, but when I figure it out, we'll at least post one of them. So hope you guys can make it. All right, let's see here. Let's hit her. Then we'll dig into some breakfast. Take a drink of water. Fire up the game. Now, this is the game I'm taking to the Midwest Gaming Classic, which is next week, and it will be played probably, gosh, 300 times, I think, was my last one. It was something like that. So it'll get played a lot. I did make a modification to the leaf switch on the left flipper, so every time the power comes on, the game will light up. And that is really important because at a show, they shut off the power, to either attract people's attention or to say, hey, we're done for the day, and then they flip it back. They flip it all back on the next day, and by default, this thing would stay dark until somebody hit the flipper button, and then they would think it would be shut off. Ryan Clater, good morning, welcome. Thank you for hopping in the stream and saying hi. I really appreciate it. All right, looking forward to seeing the stream of Top Hand. Cool. Well, your little advice tip about basically promoting the heck out of me on all the avenues I have, I appreciate. All right, so let's get started. We'll definitely get into the rules and stuff on this game as well. Anybody have any questions? Just let me know. Let's see here. Slow start. This game's got a little thing where it likes to sit up there and kind of bounce around a little bit here. Oh man, we got lucky. Ryan's my lucky Lucky Charm here. We got a match already. Sweet. All right. Okay. Let's get going, and we will definitely read some chat here. We're just earning some crazy points here. Let's see if we can get the other 9 and get the full house. Ah! Oh, close, man. Close. All right, this is an add-a-ball game, which means we can earn extra balls. And what I like about this game in particular is there's multiple ways to do it. Oh, we got a full house. We got a good chance of getting at least 1 extra ball when we're done here. Well, we're doing hot. First game of the day, doing good. All right, nice. We're doing great. All right, there's 1. There's 2. All right, we have just won 2 extra balls because we beat the dealer. We had a full house, queens with the 9s, and the dealer just had queens with no 9. We started off the game with the ball on 5, and we won 2 extra balls, which brought it to 7, and when the ball ejected out, dropped it back down to 1, so now we got 6. So we are doing great. Let's see here. Dad, I have a monster mashing creature in the back lagoon. Best Halloween spins. Oh, nice. Ryan says, that's why I'm here. Wouldn't have known this stream was happening otherwise. Wow, impressive first ball. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. The chat is why I do this. Believe it or not, when I did my first stream, before that, my stream, you know, like the day or 2 up to the stream, I was nervous. It's like, am I going to want to play pinball for an hour in front of a camera? But it's the chat that I love. It's interacting with everybody. It's really cool. All right, can you take a minute to walk through how you clean your hand? All right, yes, definitely. Great question, great question. All right, so with Top Hand being an add-a-ball game, the main playfield toy is the 3 reels. These are actually 3 score reels. That's what the mechanism is here. They're actual score reels. And they have printed on them the various cards. We've got King, Queen, Ace, and Jack. And on the center reel, we have 2 wilds. That's what's great about the center reel. If you can leave that one wild, you're golden. The great thing about these windows is they're wide enough as a player, I can look down and see what's coming up next. We've got kings coming up next on either side. The reels will move with the top 3 lanes. So the plunge is important and kind of nudging is important so you don't, hopefully don't nudge too much and tilt, which I do occasionally. So that's very important if you're trying to set up a hand. Also, these 3 targets here and the 2 corner targets will move the reels 1 slot as well. They move backwards. So I see I got kings coming up. If I got a king here, a wild here, and a queen here, if I can hit this this target, or on the plunge this target, then we'll get a match. The reels will always move until they're matched, unless this pop bumper can shoot a ball back up there, and these 3 on top are always live. So you can have a match, and you're doing great, and you're going, oh boy, I'm going to win. And then the pop bumper will kick it up here, and you will lose your match. Kind of frustrating, but it goes both ways. All right, ooh, breakfast is starting to move a little bit. All right, we'll have some breakfast in a bit. So those are your main cards. Ideally, you want to have a full house, which is adding in the 2 9s down here with stand-up targets. Now, this game is called Top Hand, which is the add-a-ball version. Williams also made a version, which is a replay version called Full House. Same play field, very similar back glass, except it has a replay window on it to count the replays and stuff. I really like this add-a-ball version because there's different ways to get balls. So you get balls with special. So when you get a match, the special alternates side to side. So it can come down and you'll get an extra ball that way. The second way you get it is by beating the dealer. So the dealer's hand is lit up back there at the end of the ball. We'll talk about how that works. And the third way is score. We will get an extra ball at 4,000 points and 6,000 points on this particular game. All right, let's see here. Wow, score reel's cool. Are there 10 options on each reel? I believe so, yes. The mechanism in the score reel is identical, so there has to be 10. I haven't actually counted, but it makes sense on how they work, so there's got to be 10 combinations. Great question, by the way. Another great thing about getting a a hand where we get the lights come up when we get matches is we've got, let's see, we got 3 there, 4, 5. We've got 6 targets that go from 10 points to 100 points. And in this game, that is huge, huge. So you ideally want to get matches as soon as possible and try to get your score up. My high score on this game is 10,522, and that was quite a while ago. The thumbnail for this stream was when I streamed it, I don't know when it was, but it was earlier this year. I got really close to rolling it. But all right, let's go for number 2. Now, ideally what I want is I don't want center when I plunge. I want either side. And we're in sync with the reels here with the queens and kings, so we're doing pretty good. All right. Yeah, Williams definitely did a good job economizing using the score wheel mechanisms there. This is also, they use this same mechanism in Klondike. I think it's moved up a little higher. I think Klondike's the other one that uses it. I'll do like a half plunge, trying to avoid the center. Ah! Jeez. Move that cereal off. Of course I hit the center one. That's the way it goes. All right, but now if I can hit the center one, I've got a wild coming up. All right, I obviously hit my foot on the light there, but that's okay. Go Poo! Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining in. By the way, we're going to be doing some Halloween streams tomorrow. We're going to be doing 2 streams, just so everybody knows. At least 2 streams, I'll put it that way. The normal Twitch one is going to be with the Act Games Legend Pinball, playing some spooky themed titles. And then sometime throughout the day, we'll do another one. All right. There goes breakfast. Yep. All right. Oh, beautiful. All right, we got wild. Oh, there we go. We lost it. Well, it came back, then we lost it right away. This game, I love this game because it's generally quick gameplay, and if you get a good ball, you've earned it. All right, that was nice. I'll take that. All right. There are more jacks on the reels than anything else, which is good. All right, so I have to hit this one twice. I don't know if I can do it because the ball moves around here and hits the other ones, but I can hit it, should be able to hit it at least once. There's one. Oh, close. Let's see if we can hit it twice. Whoa, that was not what I wanted. All right, let's try for the left. All right, let's see here. I think, nope. I can't jostle it too much, otherwise I'll tilt. It's been an awesome week for my collection. My Gottlieb LE finally arrived, and let's see here. I'll read the rest of that. Okay, we're just bashing around here. I can't really cradle too much regularly. Other than do that. 2-inch flippers are tough. All right, and I picked up a Braded Pinbot yesterday. Whoa, nice, Braded Pinbot. Nice, good going. Very compact, challenge, lower payment. Yeah, very dangerous too. But it's fun. I really enjoy this game for mainly the different ways you can play it. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We don't have much going on. We got the 2 jacks, of course. Yeah. It's always fun. I trade. Oh, I really want the right, and it goes left. You know how it is. All right. Okay. Oh, man, close. All right, let's see here. All right, whew. Great thing about Add-A-Balls is if we're able to get a match or get our score high enough, we will get an extra ball and keep on playing. All right, let's take a drink. All right, yeah, I definitely, on the Godzilla LE, I haven't watched any videos. I haven't played it, but I haven't watched any videos on that building that goes up and down. That looks really cool. All right, let's try for the right. Who knows what it's going to do? And we're going left. I probably should have went for center, but hey, that's okay. All right, what do we want? Man, we got nothing. Center, well, didn't hit anything. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Get that ball, Jeremy. For sure. 926 more points. Definitely. All right, we'll hit her again. All right, time for a little, let's see. Let's do some corn pops here. Mmm. All right. It's going to take me a long time to get around to king, but I'll certainly try for it. No, down the middle, down the middle. All right, right would be, actually left would be great, and we're doing right. I tell you, it hears me, and it does almost what I don't want it to do. Corn Pops, Breakfast of Champions. There you go. I was going to do Frosted Flakes, but that one wasn't open yet. All right. I wanted the wild. Sometimes you just got to get into a rhythm with this thing, and sometimes it takes a while. All right, wild would be great. Not going to happen. Center, man. All right, we got jacks. All right, I really want that right-hand target. I'm really being careful here. All right, right-hand target. Sometimes you got to throw it away, though. That's okay. Now, I'll try to do a real careful plunge here. All right. Cabinet art uses a reflective metallic foil. Whoa, nice. Really pops and light hits at certain angles. The whole machine looks stunning. I did not know that. I'm guessing that's an LE thing. Let's see. Oh, perfect, perfect. We got the match. All right. Let's see if we can get the full house. Oh, that was close. I get nervous when it gets up in the pops because it can shoot it up through those lanes. Not bad, not bad. So close, so close. Let's have another small handful of Corn Pops. Man, this game looked hard, and then that first ball you made me otherwise. Now it's back to my looking hard. Thank you. All right. Okay. I think on this game I feel like 2,000 you're doing really good. 1,000 you're doing all right. Oh, let's keep it, let's keep it. Whoa! This is what I like. That's kind of getting into rhythm. Except I lost it right away. All right, what happened there is we beat the dealer. We got to talk about the dealer's hand. All right, we had jacks, dealer had tens. Now, how the dealer hand works, there is a 10-point unit. It's called the 10-point unit in the back. Every time a 10-point switch is hit, there's a set of fingers with a whole bunch of contacts that rotates once, and you hear the ding of the bell. It's got a bell on it. They use that unit for double duty. While it's rotating, the circuit is off to the fingers, and all that time is basically, if the circuit was on, you'd see the cards changing hands all the time while we're playing. And what happens is when the ball drains, the circuit is energized, and the game figures, is there a higher or lower than what you've got selected if you got a winning hand, and that determines if you get an extra ball or not. It's really a cool design. Really neat how they did that. All right, yeah, it's exclusive to the LE model. All right, cool. All right, let's hit her. What do we want? We've got queen coming up, queen coming up, queen coming up. All right, so either left or right would be ideal. Try to keep our wild going. All right, good. Now let's see if we can get that left-hand card. Hey, wait, we hit the top corner one. Side-to-side action is kind of dangerous on any pin. I'm not great at hitting those 9 targets. There. Oh, nice! We've got a full house with queens. We've got a good chance of getting at least one extra ball. All right, sweet. Dealer had ace, but we had the full house. Let's change it up to some cinnamon life. It's a little messy here. I was kind of getting the very last of the cereal there. A little stale, but that's okay. All right. Oh, it's brilliant. So you don't know the dealer's hand until the end of the ball. Correct, correct. And even if you did, I like how they do it. But if you knew the dealer's hand, you might say, well, granted, it would always be changing. Yeah, if you knew the dealer's hand as you're playing, you could potentially drain your ball on purpose because you would see that he'd be on a lower hand, so you would drain your ball. And so that would be, yeah, I can see why they don't do that. All right. Just realized Gottlieb also made a machine called Top Hand, Top Card. No wonder I always thought playfield looked different on the coin. Yep. Yeah, V-Pen. All right. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right. Anything but center. And, of course, we get center. But, hey, yeah, that worked out great. We got a match. That's what I really like to do. All right. There's one. You might think my slingshots are a little sluggish, but when I first went through this machine, I adjusted the slingshots normally, and they were way too sensitive. I never even got to hit the ball. All right, let's hit that sucker. Ah! Yeah, well, that's all right. That worked out okay. All right, we are like 3 balls in, and we're still on ball 5, so that's what's great about an anti-ball, if you can do it. All right, so we've got King, 10, King. So, I don't know, center would be best, probably? Nah, whatever. All right, trying to get our matches back here. Ah, that's all right. We're doing good. We're having fun. We got all of our friends here, and what I really like what I heard our streamers say in an interview. It's like when you're watching a stream, and you know you get to know the streamer and whatnot, you feel like you're hanging out with them. You know, it's like, hey, you're their friend, you're hanging out, having a good time. But the flip side is, and this is what I like about his point, as a streamer on this side of the camera, doing the chatting and everything, I'm hanging out with you guys. So that is really my viewpoint on it. I'm hanging out with you. So this is why I do it, and this is why I do now 3 streams a week. Gonna be more this week with Halloween coming up. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm hanging out with you guys. And I love everybody that hangs out, whether they chat or not. It's just a great time. I love reading the chat. If I lose the ball because I'm reading the chat, doesn't bother me. All right. Okay, what do we got here? Ryan Claire, that's so cool, Jeremy. I'm going to go grab some headphones and keep listening. Oh, nice. Very good. Keep me on in the background. I appreciate it. All right, making some Clater cakes. Oh, very good. Does anybody see the GC? All right, yes. Hey, I'm glad you talked about it, and I saw your comment on there, Dad. I saw it. I'm not mad or frustrated or anything about your comment. I respect your comment and your views on it. I was watching the live stream. I came in a little late. I watched it for a few minutes. I just happened to scroll back and saw your comment. That your opinion is that it's not for you, and that's okay. 100% okay, and I respect that. I watched that gameplay first, a little bit of the gameplay, and then what I did is I watched, what the heck is it? Straight up the middle, I watched their official promotional reel, and I thought that was good. The reel was good. Showed some, well, and I liked kind of, I don't know if it was near the end of the stream. I don't know how long they streamed it for, but, geez, how did I know that was going to go in the center? I'm not on the top model. I'm on the lower base model. But the topper is definitely cool. I like the topper, but I can see why it's not your cup of tea. But I think it looks good with the 3D buildings and stuff. All right, let's see. Yes, I was surprised they were not offering lower tier option, just a special and limited. Yeah. It's probably based on sales, I'm guessing, percentage of sales. And then your product is a whole lot simpler because you don't have to do the smaller display and whatnot. All right, and different, you can use this one playfield. You don't have to dick with, RGB lights and stuff. So I can see where it'd make it a lot simpler for them. Oh, man. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Do you see what happened there? We hit the left, got a match, and drained right away, but got a special. So, cool. Goopers already says, yep, looks amazing. Dad, right after that, my distributor called me and said he had an LE for me too. Funny. I'm guessing you passed. That's okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on here? How's our stream? We were having some issues with drop frames from network. Let's hit a reset here, see what we're doing. Okay, I think it's working pretty good. It was just yellow. All right. We are on ball 3. We got kings coming up. We're doing good. Jeremy, are you getting a CC remake? Yes, I am. I am on the list for a lower level one. I'm excited about it. Basically, I was holding out my cash for a Big Bang Bar. And if they do Big Bang Bar, Cactus Canyon is probably going to go unless I really love it. And then Champion Pub will go and probably something else. But I'll have to really, really love it. But Big Bang Bar is kind of my... I don't know why I like Big Bang Bar so much. Jeez, center again. I don't know. I don't know if it's the lore of the machine. I've gotten to play Lloyd's at SS Billiards handful of times. And I don't know. I just like it. I mean, yeah, the call-outs are kind of irritating with the woman goes, come on up, or whatever she says, repeatedly. All right, let's see. Right hand. Yeah. Okay, 2 queens, and we can kind of work with that. 2 kings. Oh, couple hits on the center. That's the hardest one to do. Okay, we got the ball flying around here. Pretty tight quarters here with these flippers. Ah! So cool. That's one of my wife's favorite games. Cool. I've played a Cactus Canyon in real life at Tilt in Minneapolis, and I've played digitally on the PlayStation. All right, Cactus BBB is hilarious. All right. Of course, I couldn't say no when I have all 3 CGC remakes. Internet makes a liar out of me once again. Nice, Todd. Nice. Well, that surprises me, but I don't blame you at all for doing that. You like your LEs, and that is super awesome, and I think that's great that you were able to have LEs in your collection. That's good. All right. Not bad score, really. Let's hit her. See if we can concentrate a little bit. I love chatting with you guys. All right. We have a buddy locally who has one, so I played it a fair amount. Oh, that is so cool. That is very cool. What are your thoughts on it? Well, you said it's your wife's favorite, so that's good. Is there anything in particular you like about it? Like one feature or something? Maybe like the stand-ups or something like that come out? All right, let's aim for the left. Another shot on the left would do it. Of course, we got it right. All right, let's see if we can get that center. Do the wild thing. Do the wild thing. All right. Come on! I want to get center. Well, I could use the left here. That is the dangerous thing about those. Hit it right down the middle. All right, let's see. Got to get back to work later. Hey, Gopu, thank you very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Hope to catch you tomorrow on the few streams we do. Big Bang Bar is awesome. Instead of combos, you have twosomes or threesomes. Super sexy call. This is a viral run for our money. There you go. Yeah, the come on up call out is kind of old on that thing, but question for you, Dodd. Did they touch on any of the custom software, or were they only showing the original software at the show there? All right, center. I want center. Thought I was going to have it. Whoa, holy moly, I did it. Wow, that was a flipper. Oh, that is great fun. All right. It's just total theme integration, train, tunnel, BART, bash toy, bouncing beers, plus the callouts. Yep, very cool, very cool. They did a good job on that one. It's a shame that they had to cut it so short with... that was the last game off the line before they went to Pinball 2000, I believe. Okay, center, center! Not gonna happen. And drain. And drain. Okay, only showing the original. I guess the updated code from live and we'll be able at a later date for additional charge. I'm actually okay with that. I have no problem with the additional charge. Basically, you're hopefully kind of getting a new gaming experience. I'm guessing there'll be new callouts and stuff with a new code, but I could be wrong. All right, let's see here. Try to do accurate shots with 2-inch flippers. Oh, okay. Whoa, that might be good. Yeah. All right, that helped us out. Whoa. Didn't expect to keep that ball going. Okay, we got wild in the center. Ah, not anymore. Okay, that's going to be tough. I'm going to have to do at least 3 hits on the left. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Ryan Clater subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I love that tune. That's a good tune. That's YouTube music right there. Thank you very much, Ryan. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. All right. Doing. That was a good ball. That was a good ball. All right. What do we got here? Let's see here. Me too. Didn't bother me really since it's not finished yet anyway. Don't delay the game any longer. Nice. Nice ball save. Thank you. Man, that was just lucky. I am running Titan rubbers on the flippers on here. These are silicone rubbers. Definitely help out. Last a lot longer than the original. It's just a 1-inch flipper rubber is all, or 1-inch rubber ring is all it is here. I kind of like to replace these flippers, but they're unobtainium. They're metal. Can't do that. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Anything but center. Hey! All right. Okay, if I can hit one on the left, we'll get a match. Hey, we got it. We got it. We got queens. Queens are not bad. All right, let's see if we can focus on the 9s. That's what's another thing that's cool about this game is you can just bash around, and some people do pretty good on that. All right, there's one. Wasn't expecting that. Another great thing about Top Hand is in the back box, there are 2 controls. One controls, well actually there's more than 2, but there's 2 rotary controls. One controls the specials. You can have this game easier if you wanted and have, all right, we beat the dealer. Oh, he had 10s, nice. Wow, we were on ball 1. That's awesome, we get to go again. All right, let me get my tissues here. There we go, that was easy. So, with the controls in the back, inside the back box, one of them would turn both specials on at the same time. It would make the game easier, but I like things kind of hard because when I do good, I've earned it. Another thing is there's a 3-position switch, rotary switch, for the dealer hand. It controls how often the dealer gets the full house. I think that's all it does. I'm not positive, but there's like easy, medium, hard. And actually there's another control that that changes it from like 3-ball. And 3-ball play, you don't get the add-a-ball features. So that's, I didn't want that. So yeah. All right, let's hit her again. Okay, we are on ball 1. And we've got king, ace, and king. So anything but center. Let's do a full plunge and see what happens. Center all day long. I didn't even get a chance on that one. That's just hilarious. All right, let's see if we can do some kind of match here. All right. Okay, we're zinging around here. Got jacks going pretty good. Okay, that was not bad. Not bad at all. What do we get? We got a little notification on the phone here. What are we saying? Okay, Mark sent me something. Mark from Mark's Basement Arcades. Go check out his channel. All right, I'll read his information later. Ask a Guy. Hey, good morning. Thank you very much for dropping by. Appreciate it. We're having some fun doing final testing on Top Hand. Maybe I'll go through before I haul it up the stairs and tighten down the flippers and stuff because those can loosen up. But I waxed the playfield. Let's see, clean the rubbers on it, and it's pretty much ready for the big Midwest Gaming Classic show, where it will most likely get 300 plays throughout the weekend total. I got to remember to take a picture of the counter though beforehand. Okay. Ah, man, a couple more hits over there would have been good. Well, that's okay. Let's see if we can hit the right. Come on. All right, we hit the right. We got kings. Oh, jacks. Sorry. I'm not paying attention. All right, we are having a good day today. I'm feeling good. Okay. Got to get ready for the Halloween stream tomorrow. Streams, I should say, more than one. Basically, the whole Halloween thing just came up because At Games Pinball is doing a contest on 9 tables, 8 of which I have. Just a high score contest kind of thing. They pick random winners out of the top 50 scores. So while I'm not necessarily going for that, it gave me the idea. It's like, hey, they just told me all the haunted kind of Halloween themed tables on there. And that was easy. Granted, I knew about Haunted House and... what's the other one that I knew about? Haunted House and Bone Busters, which I played that for the first time last week. Not on stream, but I just wanted to try it out. And I didn't realize it was kind of like not really a rip-off of Ghostbusters, but it was kind of Ghostbustery themed. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let's see here. What city is MGC held in? Great question. MGC, by the way, is the Midwest Gaming Classic. It is held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It was held in an outlying suburb of Milwaukee, but they moved it into Milwaukee to a big area, so now it's bigger, and some say better, some say not better. I think it's better than it was before. They've got, it's not just a pinball show. Pinball is maybe, it's less than half of it, but they got a lot of pinball machines. It's more video game stuff, but then on the other side, it's more vendor stuff, because they got a huge vendor area with some pinball parts, a lot of anime stuff, a lot of video game stuff. So if you're looking for cartridges for systems, or PlayStation stuff or controllers or whatever, there's vendors there that got tubs full of the stuff. But I bought some stuff. I bought my son's PlayStation Portable. It's like, even though he's 14, he loves it. I just gave it to him this year, so I'd unfortunately left it hidden in a corner for, like, out of sight, out of mind, for longer than a year. Oops. But hey, that's all right. All right, let's see here. Bumper got bumped so many times. Yep, Brian Clater says, hey everyone, I just switched over to mobile to watch this, so I'm having trouble finding the chat in mobile. Does anyone know if it's possible to chat on mobile? If so, how? Okay, yes. All right, let's do it. Let's do it together. All right, let's see here. Let me put on my other specs. I am almost 50. I'm going to be hitting the big 5-0 when I get to the end of November. So these glasses right here I've had them specially made. They're single vision. They're long distance. So I can play pinball, and this is all in focus. But these guys have a lens that's, I always forget the word of it. It's not variable. It starts with a P. Can't think of it right now. I'm losing it. But basically, they graduate as you go down. So when I tilt my head up or I move something down, it comes in focus. Kind of cool. All right, what do we got here? Bummed I missed the stream last night, but rewatched it again. Well, that is so awesome, Dad. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that you rewatched it. That is so cool that most of those videos will get, if I'm lucky, double the views after they're launched. All right, so let's see here. I've already got fixed focus on everything here, so this isn't going to work out too good. Now we can go like this though. All right, let's hit YouTube. Let's clear off Mark's Basement Arcade. We'll clear that off there. All right, so let's try it. Progressive. There you go. Good one. I always forget that word. All right, so let's hit. This is my Too Many Hobbies. That's my other channel, by the way, Too Many Hobbies. Let's see here. 54, 55 in July. All right, Ask a Guy. Good going. All right, so we're going to go to my subscriptions. We're going to look at this guy. We're going to jump in here. Start by asking one question. Let's see if I can see it. Let's see. None of the above. I don't drink. Submit survey. Okay, so to chat. Okay. On my screen, I am getting it right at the bottom. It says chat publicly as too many hobbies. All right, we'll turn down my volume here. Test. Also, for those of you who haven't checked out my other channel, I don't do a lot of content on there, but it's everything else. So let's see here. Hopefully it'll pop up here in a second. It may not show the chat in landscape mode. Whoops. I bet you it doesn't. Let's see what we got. See if we can get landscape mode to come up here. I might have my phone locked off or something, but it probably won't show up in landscape mode. But in straight up and down phone mode, we got it up there. So, all right. So for those of you interested, you can click on Too Many Hobbies, and you should be able to get to my channel. If not, there it is right there. There's a couple channels called it, but you can see my avatar there, and check out my other channel. Hopefully, subscribe. I got. Well, we're under 300 right now. I'd like to get to 1,000, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not doing regular content on there, so it's a little hard to get 1,000. But hey, it is what it is. Got it. I was not on the YouTube app. Once I entered the app, chat is present. All right, sweet. A lot of things broken at Expo this year. They had a junkyard with no wrecking ball. What the hell? So, King Kino, do you think people were just bringing in garbage just to get into the show for free? Think that's what it was? All right, let's see here. Let's keep going. And tell me about Expo, everybody. I have not been following up on Expo. I'm sure Ed's been filming a couple things, but, you know. Okay. Let's see if we can do that center. Or not. Come on. Oh, boo! I think so. That's a great point. Yep. All right. I know that happens with all the shows, but like with, they were telling me with Midwest Gaming Classic, some of the workers there are my friends, because they're from, the Fox Valley or whatnot. There are people that will keep an arcade game like, let's say Pac-Man. It's not Pac-Man, but something like that. They'll keep it on their porch or something like that, and then they'll drag it in and only plug it in at Midwest Gaming Classic. So it happens. It happens. But with me, with my close circle of friends, we try to bring, the best game possible, have it in the best condition, make sure it looks good and plays good throughout the show. I'll clean the glass, the next morning, whatnot, just make sure stuff is nice. Because I want people to have a good experience. Whether my name's on a game or not, I want people to have a good experience. So, swallowed a corn pop there. Corn puff, whatever the heck they are. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, man, if we can get the center, we'll still get wild, but... Okay. I got wild and it hit it again. Oh, well. Okay, let's see here. One of the things that really impressed me about these 2-inch flippers is how powerful they are. All right, let's see. I heard almost all the machines on the regular part of the floor were from one guy's collection. Whoa, yeah, could be. Tell me all about the Expo. What have you guys learned besides Cactus Canyon stuff? And certainly, if you've learned anything about Cactus Canyon stuff, please tell me that too. $9.90. Boop. Time for some cinnamon life here. Of course, we got the last of the bag here, so we got a lot of little crumblies. Try not to get them all over the pinball machine. All right. Oh, I haven't told you guys. I got a cool story about this machine. Maybe 2 years ago, one of my neighbors texted me and said, "Hey, Jeremy, there's these people I know that are kind of like in the theater group sort of thing, and they're going to do a show at one of the local pavilion kind of things, and they needed a pinball machine. Do you got one that they can borrow?" And I go, Yes, top hand. That's the show game. It's easy to move. It's pretty heavy duty, and I guess they had a blast with it. So I've actually got some pictures of the machine in the show. So that's pretty cool. Everybody loved it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right, where are we at here? Okay, darn it. I can't get mad, I'm having fun. All right, I know prices for each model later on. I'll know prices for each model later on today for Kazakhstan. Oh, sweet, sweet. Good deal, good deal. I've got enough saved up for the base model. I could pull off the LE, but I don't have to have the LE. But I do like, I can't say the sculpt really does a whole lot for me, which it is was it Bad Bart or something? But when they were showing like the background, the 3D of the buildings, that was really good. They just could have made those buildings flat, but they did it three-dimensional, which I think is awesome. They look great. All right, let's see. Ideally right, but we're not going to be unhappy with anything. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Changing already. Let's try to get back into the rhythm and get in a match. Oh, nice. This game was also set up to play dime play, and there's no start button on this game. Why is there no start button? Well, it's not needed. You can't, there's no credit accumulator or credit unit on here. So the act of putting in a dime starts the game. How did I get around that? I added a micro switch to the coin return lever on this game, and I put a little sticker, or I printed out, it says free play, slide coin return down, and on the front I put free play. So hopefully people will see that at the show and play it, or put dimes in and make me rich. But that probably won't happen at a show, but hey. All right, let's see. Let's keep on going. We're having a great day today. I'm really happy with everybody's coming in. All right, we are at 10:56. We're going to change the camera battery at the end of this game. All right. Nice. All right, perfect. My plan worked. I dropped down and got the center reel. Oh, man, we did not beat the dealer there. We had jacks. The dealer had 10s, but they had the pair of 9s for the full house. We did not win. Bummer. All right, now we got a mismatch up on hand. Anything but center. All right, let's do a half plunge. Good. All right. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, sweet. 3 matches in a row. Wow. Oh, can't capitalize on it. Oh, well. Wow, that was intense. That was fun. All right, what do we got? We got queen, queen, queen. So ideally anything but center. It is what it is, though. Oh, good nudge. Good nudge. All right. Come on. I want that right. Well, that's still okay. Let's see if we can hit the right. Hey, there we go. Queens. Nice. All right, now let's see if we can capitalize on this. Keep the ball going. Try to get our full house here. Okay. Oh, that was so close to hitting that one, guys. Another cool thing about this game is there are multiple positions for the stand-up targets to make the game harder. So what do I mean by that? Well, like the 9s and the center stand-ups that are right in front of the flippers here, those can be moved back. So basically they're guarded more. All right. Oh, man, we matched the dealer. We did not beat the dealer. But it's really cool because you can move these back and make the game harder. I've kind of thought about doing that, but to be perfectly honest, I've only rolled this game twice, I think. So I'm happy with it where it is. All right. King, king, king. Let's rip it and see what happens. Okay. Ah. All right. Good score. Good score. Over $3,000. That was good. DigiArtist. I bought Black Hole on Pinball Arcade. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, the ball physics on that, on how they got it set up on the At Games Legends Pinball, it's almost like you're playing with a Powerball. The ball, it took me a while to figure out, but as I was thinking about it last night, and maybe this morning, it's like the ball seems too light. But hey, it is what it is. All right. I really enjoyed your flipper rebuild video for Bop. I discovered the same thing on my No Good Golfer. His previous owner had the wrong coil. Whoa, nice. Thank you very much. So, the thing with that, so you might ask me, why didn't I see that in 2012? No. Yes, 2012. I worked on my Bride of Pinbot for a former owner in 2012. I totally went through it. I worked on it for 3 months, you know, in between family and work and all that stuff. So I just took my time, stripped it all down. How come I didn't notice the coil issue? I didn't need to disconnect that, but that's okay. Let's see here. Let's put this battery down here. Grab a fresh one over here, which I probably got one lying around, but hey, I'm over there. All right, hook up our camera again. So the reason why I didn't do that, I didn't strip the bottom of the play, you know, underneath the play field. I just stripped the top side. I left the coils on. The way the coils are on that machine, the way the wrappers were, is you could not, they were both the same color, so they were both bright orange. And they were, on the coil that was wrong, the number was kind of hidden under the coil. I mean, you could see it, but it was just barely visible. All right, that looks good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah, that's all right. So it was really, unless you held them side by side, it wasn't obvious that there was a big size difference. But you hold them side by side or you hold the original Williams next to it, it's like, holy moly, they're really small. So, and it was kind of an accident that I saw it this time, because when I was changing out the coil, or not changing out the coil, but when I put the new sleeve in, it's like, oh man, this new sleeve fits really tight. The coil's junk. So I went over and looked up, okay, what coil should be in it? And I was like, oh man, this thing has been wrong before I even worked on it last time. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. In VPX, you can add friction to the ball and make it feel heavier or lighter. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. But yeah, that was crazy yesterday. That was almost too easy on Black Hole. I never play that good on the real thing. I mean, at least now I know what to do. I've played Black Hole enough. I know what to do when it gets down into the basement. Oh. All right. What do we got? King. Wild. King. If we can leave the center one, that would be great. So anything but center. Good. All right, let's try from left or right. That's okay. We're okay with that. We can throw it away. Let's try for right. Center. Well. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Right. It's hilarious. Comedy ensues. You can't make it up. All right, we're having such fun. We're going to keep going. We're over the hour mark, but... All right. Yeah, boo. Booyah. Okay, Jonathan, enjoyed the stream. See everyone next video. See you. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Big time. Appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty promising. Good. Ooh, one more hit on the right. And Phew. Okay. Okay, now we got 2 jacks hanging out. I might try for the center and the right. That would probably work pretty good. Whoa, didn't expect that. All right, there's center. Oh, sweet, we got it. Wow. And lost it. We match? Hey, all right, beat the dealer with queens. Nice, nice, nice. All right, what? No balls aim? For sure, for sure. All right, let's try a little more cinnamon life here. All right. What we got going on here? Yeah, that was kind of crazy with yesterday's video. I had Thursday off and Friday off, which I normally don't have. I took vacation days, watching the kiddos and stuff. But yeah, I didn't. I mean, I had Friday's video done at the beginning of the week, but I didn't auto schedule it just in case Ed came up with something, which I wasn't pestering him to do by any means. He's plenty busy with all the stuff going on at the show and whatnot. But yeah, I just kind of forgot about it. And it's like Friday came along and I'm halfway through Friday and it's like, oh, you know, I didn't do a video. So that was pretty crazy. I actually did that remotely out the phone, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, it worked out okay. All right, even though I have many machines, I always feel like they steal quarters from me when I drain right away. Same feeling as I had with Kid of the Arcade. There you go. There you go. All right, what do we want? Ooh, center would be best. We got a queen coming up in the center. That's going to be tough. Nope. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can do left. All right. It's all right. Okay, Ryan, newcomer here. What was Friday's video all about? MGC promo. No, Friday's video was rebuilding pop bumpers on Bride of Pinbot. That is my newest acquisition, and I actually wasn't going to do a video on it, but it's one of those things I'm going through, and it's like, oh, this is so easy or something like that. But even though we have other videos out there on rebuilding pop bumper, or rebuilding flippers, it's like, you know, it'd be a good idea to do it and just kind of show people some processes and whatnot. And in the video, I make an amazing discovery where it had the wrong coil installed sometime along its life. And this is basically the second time that machine's been in my house. So I worked on it for a former owner in 2013. I totally went through it, and I didn't catch it then because the game played good enough. I mean, it wasn't great to get it up the ramp, but if you, like, when I played that Bride of Pinbot at my friend's house, when they sold it to me, it's been through a few people. They had it on a long extension cord, and the voltage must have been a little low because you could not get it up that ramp at all. The game is very right flipper heavy. Got to get it up the ramp and stuff on that game, but yeah, it's crazy. And the small coil was on the right flipper, so it's like, oh, you got to rebuild the flipper. It's like, no big deal, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's nothing wrong with asking questions about videos. Anybody? Hey, we got it. Because I am happy to answer questions. Chat is what I love. I never thought I'd say that. But I've been streaming now a year and a half, and loving pretty much every minute of it. There's been a few streams that have been a little slow, but hey, it is what it is. People got lives. But it seemed like just kind of after a year of regular streaming, you know, we got Dodd that came in, GoPoo already, just, you know, the regulars just started building up, and it's like, that is so awesome to have just a group of regular people. Hey, all right, sweet, beat the dealer. Nice. Cool, that made its way back to you. Fun game. I was lucky enough to have Bop in my basement for a few months. Yeah, yeah, it was weird. It was just this last year I've been thinking about it. It's like, I'd kind of like to have one back. And I didn't know it was the former one until I looked at it, because there's certain things I did on that machine a couple things I did to dress it up. I added some like sparkly decals to some plain sheet metal on the mechanism of the face. On the face you see, it's just plain sheet metal. So I added some stickers to do that. And then I drilled a couple holes in the playfield where you don't see it. It's under the apron, but to mount it on the rig I was using. And yep, this is the same one I worked on, so it's really cool to see some of those, some of my work on it, and evaluate some of my work on it too. So that was pretty cool. All right, we don't have matches coming up on either side, but ideally if we can avoid the center, that'd be great. And of course we get center. Ah, that was a good game though. That was a good game. All right. Let's have a little more breakfast here. We'll do a few more games, probably hang it up. Not sure. We'll see. We're having fun. For those of you who are not familiar with Ryan Clater, check him out on Facebook. He does some amazing stuff. Amazing artistic type stuff. And of course, he's a good all-around pinball guy as well. So you may have heard about his design of watches. That's pretty cool. Coin Op Carnival is another one that he had a big hand in, doing the artwork for that stuff. So very cool stuff. All right. Cool. Very cool. Oh, and also neon signs, man. Got to check those out for sure. Those are amazing. I love neon to begin with, but neon is kind of one of those things. It's like, yeah, it'd be fun to have one in the basement, a true neon, but man, they're bright, and most of my streaming is done in the dark, so kind of one of them things. Maybe one day. I mean, I got a cheapo neon clock, but that doesn't quite count. It's not quite the same. All right, thanks, Jeremy. Very kind of you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. And Ryan also has a YouTube channel, I believe. Does some stuff with. All right. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Where else we at here? Jack and Jack on the sides. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, not quite. One of the things I love about newer pinball machines is they can sense when you're doing that, trying to, because they got a lane switch. When we played, my friends and I played America's Most Haunted for the first time, or maybe it wasn't even the first time for them, it was the first time for me. But we were at Pinball Life, and they've got pinball machines in their back room. And we know Terry at Pinball Life and whatnot. They know more than I do. But we were just hanging out playing some pinball machines, and we were playing America's Most Haunted. And I've got some videos on my channel, actually. They're under old videos on Pinball Mayhem, and they're under just pinball stuff under Too Many Hobbies. But one of those is America's Most Haunted. And my buddy was trying to get the perfect plunge to get the skill shot. And all of a sudden the game spouts out. It's like, hey, other people are waiting in line or something like that. Just a whole bunch of hilarity type stuff ensued. And we were just rolling. I hadn't heard a pinball machine do that before, so it was really cool. All right. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Good. All right, let's see if we can get the right. Ah, I did that to myself. All right, now I still want the right. Yeah, center. Oh, well, that's okay. I got some pinball machines to move around for tomorrow's stream. At least the At Games Legend pinball is super easy to move around. If I don't mind dragging it a little bit, I don't even have to use a pinball cart on it. It's so light. But that's half the fun. All right. Nice, nice. All right. All right, center is what I want. All right, well, then we can deal with it. Ah, man, horrible. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the right 2 times, but we'll try it. Nope. Fat chance there, dude. Oh, I got 2 9s, but that didn't help me out without a match. 4, 4, 4. Cool score to have. One of the more interesting things that I discovered when I was working on this machine, or actually when I went through it, there's some stuff I discovered when I was working on it, but when I went through this game, the score reels were kind of crappy looking. And what's interesting is where I picked up this machine, it was a bulk buy. I was not involved directly in the bulk buy, but I helped haul the machines out, and I was able to purchase a couple of the machines for a reasonable price from my friend who did the bulk buy. And on the guy's property, there was a back assembly from a like a shuffle alley. I think it was a shuffle target, actually, where you like slide the puck and it goes up a ramp and can land in like 1 of 4 holes. But it was sitting outside, but it was all still closed. It didn't have a glass on it. But when I opened up the back, everything was still pretty good looking. A little rusty, but not terrible. And that had this same kind of score reel in it. And I just bought it for parts. And that thing helped tremendously when I did this, because I picked out the 4 best score reels, because there was a lot of good score reels there, because they were not exposed to the elements directly. So I picked out some great score reels for it. They look amazing. And just various screws and stuff. It's been crazy how much use that back board was that had all those score reels. I've used coil stops off of it. I've used score reel parts. I've used screws and cable clamps and just springs. They were a little rusty, but I was able to use a few things. Actuating levers for mechanisms is crazy. All right, sounds like my dad. Major pinball rearranging going on. Something has to go storage to make room for Bob. There you go. It'll probably be similar to me. I mean, I think eventually I want to have some machines maybe down in my workshop area, but that's super cluttered, and I definitely got problems getting rid of stuff. That's for sure. But I don't know if it was just. We'll get real here for a moment. I don't know if it was just the fact I'm getting older, or my dad passed away last October. So it's been a year. But like after he passed away, I mean, I didn't get into a funk or anything. I kind of knew, when I got the call what it was going to be. But it just kind of changes your outlook a little bit, I think. And some of the stuff was like, I really don't need this anymore. I know I'm not going to use it, kind of thing. But I need to do more of that. Get rid of more stuff. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's see. All right. What do we want? Anything but center. Let's see what we do. Good. Okay. Let's see if we can get left. Or not. Take a drink of water here. Wow, 11:17 already. We'll stop at 11:30. This has been a great stream, everybody. I've been really happy with everybody playing along and chatting and telling me about their experiences. So, let's see. Who was it that was talking about King Kino, I think? Yes, King Kino, if you're still in the chat. What was your overall impression of Expo this year? Tell me what your thoughts. I haven't been there. I'm hoping to go next year. I'm going to skip Midwest Gaming Classic because it's going to be in April. And it's like I need a little more of a break from it. I'm going to go all out on Midwest Classic this year. I'm going to be there for Thursday, which it hasn't started yet, but I'll be helping out a little bit. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all day Sunday. So when the game show ends, I'm going to be staying at the hotel that night and leaving Monday. So might help a little bit Monday morning. But tell me what you think. Let me know. I'm curious. All right. Oh, sweet. Got a match. Come on, hit that sucker. All right. Good, good, good. Nice, we're doing good. Oh, man, boo. Well, that was good. We got a lot of points off of that one. That was awesome. Eric, good morning, Eric. Yeah, you caught us on overtime. We're doing good. We're probably going to be here another 10 minutes, something like that. All right, let's see. Anything but center. All right, good. Okay, left again. Let's hit the left. No, not the right. See if we can slow the ball down. No, not the center. Didn't want the center, but that's okay. Ah! Oh, that was okay. Hit the jack and it went from jack to wild, so that's all right. Right, I need right now. Not center. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Let's see if we can hit the center now. Let's do a full plunge. Just see what happens. Nope. All right. It's okay. I don't think we can do a left here. I'd have to do a left a couple times. We'll try it. Nope. Right. Nice. Old school EMs, top hand, awesome game. What's up, Jeremy? Old school. Caught us on overtime. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Also, be sure to watch out for us tomorrow because I'm going to do a special Halloween stream or two on YouTube. I'm going to do my normal, going to do the normal one on Twitch, but they're all going to be on the At Games Virtual Pinball, which maybe that doesn't interest you, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But going to be Halloween themed. We're going to be going through the tables on it, Halloween themed stuff, and it'll be the normal thing. We'll pick out like 2 or 3 tables, and then after we're bored of those, we'll go on to something else. So yeah, should be good. All right, but otherwise everything's good. Going to be bringing this game to Midwest Gaming Classic. It's probably going to get at least 300 plays on it, probably. And I got to remember to take a photo of the play meter on it before the show. But yeah, it's been working great. I waxed it and cleaned the rubbers earlier, and it's looking really good. All right, let's see here. Right. Total left. Crazy. Okay, now we want left. See if we can get left. Missed it. Ah, boo! All right. Let's do another one. How's my mic doing? All right, we're doing good. All right, left. Ah. All right, hey, that worked. That worked. Amazing. That was amazing. I don't say amazing for my skill. Amazing lucky. It is definitely luck there. And a little bit of nudging. Come on. Alright. No, booyah. Right, I love Halloween. I also put a debut video on YouTube showing the collection and what I'm currently working on. Sweet. Debut video. Awesome. Try to remember to check that out. That's good. Alright. Oh, we won. Yeah, dealer had jacks. Alright. Now, center is what I want ideally. Ah, nope, not happening. Okay, there's a wild. Ah, boo. Congrats on the debut video, that's awesome. I decided to go with the virtual pin because it was a spur of the moment stuff. A few days ago, At Games announced a contest where the top 50 scores in 9 tables, they'll randomly pick a drawing. And it's like, well, you know, that's no big deal. I don't really care about that. It'd be great to win something like a month subscription or something to their service or something like that. But I'm currently on the free program, so I don't do any of that. But they listed all the 9 tables, and it's like I looked, and it's like, oh, I've got 8 of those 9, so bing, there's an idea in my head. Hey, they just told me all the spooky tables that I might not have known about. I knew about Haunted House, and I knew about, actually I didn't know about Bone Busters, because I was not, I saw the title there, I decided to play it, and it's like, oh, that's kind of a Ghostbusters kind of thing, so that's cool. But there's some other tables that I haven't played. What's cool about streaming the virtual pin is you guys get to experience it with me for the first time, because there's 100-some tables, and I'm not going through playing them when I'm not streaming it. I might play what we've already streamed or what I know, but I kind of save it for you guys because it's fun. I enjoy that. All right, let's see here. So after the stream today, I'll probably just be breaking this game down and getting it ready for next week. Yeah, it's already next week, man. It's going fast. All right. Right. Hey, got it. And it didn't drain yet. Sweet. That's amazing. See if we can get some traction on some points here. There's 100, there's 200, 300. I kind of like to count. That one doesn't count. Well, counts on my score, but 400, 500, 600, 600 points. Nice. All right, we did not beat the dealer because the dealer had queens and 9s. Full house. All right. Love that shirt. I need to buy one for my bolo when I play. Definitely. I'll be getting Haunted House in the shop next week. Coming in from Seattle Pinball. Oh, Seattle, sweet. Yeah, they. Thank you very much, by the way. Amazon purchase. So, trying to decide what I want to do on my birthday. I got the day off. Might do a stream. Might do a stream on the Shuffle Alley. Not sure. Be fun to have some friends over and do a stream with the Shuffle Alley, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's midweek. Let's see here. Birthday's at the end of the month, so doing the big 5-0 half century. All right, there we go. That's what I want. Good. Bad. Well, that would have been good had I not changed the center wheel. That's what I love about this game. It's not easy. Because that mechanism is so close to the flippers. Whoa! Tring! Alright. I'm 52! Oh. Yep, it is what it is. I really don't think about age anytime. I don't go, oh man, I'm getting old or anything like that. It's one day at a time. Have fun. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see here. Ah, darn it. Well, that's at the end of the day, it's okay, because we're on wild. Alright, let's see if we can get right. All right. Ah, slammo bammo! 18-18. I love the 1-point scores, because you can get that cool stuff on here. Alright, ideally, I want to keep the center if I can. Good. Alright, now right. Well, that still works. That doesn't. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we are close. We'll probably do one more game after this, and we'll shut it down for the day. Then we'll start moving some pins around. Alright, that was okay. Yay! Alright, we got a match. Well, if this ball lasts a long time, we'll call it then, but hopefully we'll go out on a high. Alright, good. Kept our game going there. We got 3 kings coming, so anything will work. There's 1. There's 2. Ah! Oh, boo! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. All right, we'll do one more game. We'll do one more game. Nice. That's a great score. 32.95. All right, one more game. You know how it is when you say one more game. All right. Right. I really want right. Nope. I'm going to tilt it if I keep going at that. Well, I could have left that wild there. Makes life a lot easier. Boo. They say the slower the ball moves, the harder it is to hit it. There you go, definitely. Great stream. Always fun to talk pinball with you guys and watch Jeremy crush his high scores. It's not about playing pinball. Come on, it's really about hanging out. That's what I definitely learned early on about streaming. Jeez. Boo. Just the wrong speed. All right, come on, right. Come on, right. Beautiful. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. All right. We did not beat the dealer. All right, let's play pinball. Pinball. That works. Okay, if I can hit right again. Oh, sweet. All right, let's see if we can get those nines. See if we can get a full house, people. This is the last game. Nope, probably not gonna win here. All right. Ryan says, great stream. Good luck on moving pins today. Have an awesome time streaming tomorrow. I'll have to send you some pancake pics. Oh, definitely pancake. Ryan does these really awesome special edition pancakes that he makes for his family. Literally works of art. Literally. That you can eat. All right. Oh, that was so close. Jeez. Come on, people are waiting to play. All right. Come on, right. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. All right. Finish power play. It leaves tomorrow. I'm sad. Oh, there you go. I understand. All right, cool. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you're unfamiliar with the channel, check out our catalog. We have got, gosh, now well over 300 videos, not only on pinball repair, pinball shows, everything with pinball, but we've got arcade stuff. My channel partner, Ed Owens, does a lot of arcade stuff, so we got some of those videos. Both Ed and I do jukeboxes. We've got some of those videos. Got some cool stuff there. Also, just a whole variety of stuff. And Ed, I'm sure, has taken some footage for me to edit for Expo. We'll be doing some Expo stuff. I'll probably be editing Expo stuff while I'm at Midwest Gaming Classic. Who knows? I will be bringing the laptop with me. I'll be doing, next week is Midwest Gaming Classic. I'm definitely going to shoot some video for that. I got one request to shoot some of the car stuff, which I'll do. I might have some car stuff from 2 years ago. Definitely want to, I'll see if that's out there, and if it isn't, maybe I'll do something from last year. Something, who knows. But I'll definitely do some of that. Ryan Clater has perked his ears up when he heard about the Artist Alley that I mentioned to him. So that I want to do some more research on that before I go. Get with him and get some good questions to ask the artist and whatnot. So that sounds pretty cool. I just got to get over my shyness with interviews. That's really what it is. It's like, oh, maybe they don't look like they want to talk to me kind of thing, which isn't the case. But it's just something I got to work over. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's see. Oh, DigiArtist, Black Knight 2000. Beat the Black Knight. I love that. I love the music in that game. I feel it might get old for me in my collection, but my friend, I don't know if he has it still or not. Don't know, but it's fun. It's definitely a fun game. Let's see. All right, Ed's super cool. I watch his videos too. Awesome content. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pass that along for him for sure. We have been super, both Ed and I have been super happy, and all our friends, with how the channel is doing. We're constantly getting subscribers. If you're watching this and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. The big thing is, if you like the live streams, because I don't always schedule them in advance or don't get very much notification of it, click the bell icon and turn on all. So you get notifications when we post a video, and you get notifications when we go live. And pretty much only, it's really cool in the stats, you can see it. Only 200 people out of our 2,000 subscribers have clicked that, which, hey, it is what it is. That's okay. But, you know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, if you like seeing the live stuff, especially because I don't follow I follow a strict schedule on the weekends, but during the midweek, who knows what's going to happen, who knows what day it is, you know, that's your best bet. But I wanted to say thank you. We're going to play the end tune, and thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow on Twitch, and going to do some live streams, not only on Twitch, but we'll do at least one or two on the on YouTube as well. So I'll show you guys this, because you probably won't see it too much, but here's one of the things I pulled out of the closet. Inflatable even. If you don't know what this is, hopefully you'll figure it out. But that's one of the things I'll be kind of wearing, shall we say. And thank you very much, and have yourself a great time.